You know, we toss around the words group and team all the time, like they're the same thing. But what if they're not? What if understanding the huge difference between them is actually the key to unlocking some incredible results? Well, that's exactly what we're going to get into.
So this is the big question, isn't it? It seems so simple on the surface, but trust me, the answer to this is the foundation for everything, from a championship sports team to a company launching a game-changing product. Getting this right, it changes everything.
And this quote right here, it just nails it. There's this incredible power in numbers that can take something that seems totally impossible and make it possible. This whole idea of group strength is exactly where our story begins.
Okay, but hold on. Before we can even talk about building a high-flying team, we've got to get back to basics. We have to understand the foundation, and that foundation is the group. So let's start with the fundamentals.
So, what is a group? Simply put, it's really any collection of people who interact with each other to hit a common goal. Think about people waiting at a bus stop. They all share the same objective, right? Getting on that bus. It's a super simple concept, but it's a vital starting point.
And the truth is, we are all part of tons of groups every single day. The friends you grab coffee with, that's a friendship group. Your department at work, like the marketing department, that's a formal task group. And that study group you cobbled together for an exam, yep, an informal task group. They're literally all around us. Okay, so if that's what a group is, what does it take to become a team? This right here is the critical leap. It's the jump from just basic cooperation to real, true collaboration. And this is where the magic really starts to happen. Now pay close attention to the language here. Suddenly we're seeing words like interdependent, shared responsibility, and complementary competencies. This is a huge shift. It means team members actually rely on each other's unique skills. Their success isn't just about what one person does, it's totally intertwined.
And here it is, side by side. A group interacts, sure, but a team is interdependent. They need each other to win. A group might have individual tasks, but a team has shared accountability for the outcome. It's the difference between saying, hey, I did my part, and everyone saying, we achieved our goal. Big difference.
So, what do these teams actually look like in the real world? Let's take a look at a few of the different flavors you'll find out there.
So we've got 4 common types. First, functional teams. That's like an entire accounting department, where everyone's an expert in the same field. Then you have problem-solving teams, maybe a special task force brought together to figure out why sales are dipping. Cross-functional teams are super powerful. They bring people from different areas, like a designer, an engineer, and a marketer, all together to launch a new product. And finally, you've got self-managed teams, which are the most autonomous. Think of a small indie game studio that handles everything themselves, from coding to marketing.
And all of this brings us to probably the most powerful concept of all. Why go through all this trouble to build a team in the first place? Well, the answer comes down to one word, and it is the absolute secret ingredient for high performance.
Synergy. That's the word. This is the ultimate prize. It's that incredible magic that happens when what the team creates is way bigger and better than what all the individuals could have done on their own. It's where 1 + 1 = 3, or 10, or even 100. It's just exponential.
And look, this isn't just some corporate buzzword. This is how we solve our toughest, most complex problems. When you mash together a wide range of skills and different ways of seeing the world, you get this amazing creative energy that leads to breakthroughs, ideas that no single person could have ever dreamed up alone.
So what does a truly effective team do? Well, here's a checklist. They are absolutely united by a shared goal. They communicate freely and openly, even when it's hard. They don't run from conflict. They see it as a way to find a better answer. And, this is so important, they are never satisfied. They're always looking for ways to get better. This is the blueprint. Which brings us right back to where we started. I want you to think about the groups you're a part of right now. Are you just achieving your goals? Or are you ready to become a team and start achieving the impossible?